Hi, it's Tanya here. Welcome back to my channel. So this is the results of the haircut that I did in my last video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Stick around. I'm going to show you how to style this new haircut. I didn't have time to video what the haircut turned out to be after I got the haircut. So I'm going to show you how to style this haircut here. And I have it set on 15. That's the midway point. You don't want it too hot. Because it'll go too straight. So after I got done blow drying my hair, I'm going to show you what products I used in my hair today, because when I do curly hair, I use different products. I did not use the Ultra Sleek shampoo today because it makes it too smooth and the curls won't hold. Instead, I went ahead and shampooed with the Clarifying shampoo by Suave, and this is pH balanced, so it's safe to use every day. I do recommend using this periodically if you don't use it every day, if you go ahead and use the Ultra Sleek Suave, and that's only because to remove the layers of dimethicone this lays down on your hair shaft, you have to remove that, otherwise you'll have mineral deposits catching on top of that. And your gray hair will start yellowing and all kinds of things. So you should at least periodically do the Clarifying shampoo. And if your hairdresser has one that they recommend, go ahead and follow their instructions. But I like to use this one. It's frugal and it works well. And then I use the Tresemme Luxurious Moisture Conditioner, and I buy the travel size in this, and the only reason I do that is because I definitely use more shampoo than I use conditioner, because my hair is untreated and it doesn't have it has not been processed at all, as you know, so you don't need to really use a lot of conditioner. So I buy a small bottle like this, and I use a lot more of this by the time I use one of these. So anyway, that's how I do it. Do it any way that works for you. And then today I also have in the White Rain volumizing mousse, which I got at the Dollar Tree for $1. And what I did was I just put a little bit of didn't put a whole lot. I put about that much, rubbed my hands together, and put it down here at the bottom. And when I blew out my hair, I did it with the Cricut Volumizer. I got this at Ulta, and it's vented. It's not a round brush. You could use a round brush if you prefer. I don't. I think this moves through my hair quite nicely, and it has so many vents that the heat just goes right through. And what that does is it helps you from overheating your hair. If you can dry your hair faster, that's less heat that you're using on it. It's better. And so if you have a very well vented brush, the air moves through it easier and goes through the hair, dries faster, everything's faster. All right, so, and I'm using the Infinity Pro, like I told you, on setting 15. All right, so let's get started. So what I did after I finished blow drying is the first thing you want to do is you want to smooth this section of your hair from here to here all the way around with this particular haircut. And the reason I like to do that, I just go down and I stop. The reason I like to do that is because I think smoother hair makes you look more youthful. And when you have gray hair already and then you have frizz on top of it, no good. You know, doesn't look very good. So we're just gonna, I just take it like this and I drop it down here and I release it real quick. And keep it on setting 15. Don't do any higher setting, otherwise your hair will be too straight. Unless you have a naturally very tight curly hair and you want it like stick straight, then crank it up. But I don't, and I usually do my bangs like this, and I just go real quick. You'll see me just swipe through this. We're just doing real quick. We're just adding a little heat to get it to behave. And you'll see I have a natural wave under here. See this wave? I don't want that, so I'm taking that out. Just going halfway down, stop, release. Stop, release. If you use the Conair Pro, use it with motion. Don't use it as it's not a curling iron, although it has the rounded the rounded plate edges here, which makes it easy to use it as a curling iron, and I prefer it because you can burn yourself on a curling iron all too easy. And then I like to use a comb, and I just separate vertical sections like this. Just vertical up and down here. I'm going to go section, 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 all the way around. And I take the Conair Pro and I put it about here because I've already straightened that part, right? So I grab it here. It's a twist, turn, and pull out. Moving, 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 moving out. See what a nice curl that is? That's what you're doing with it. So if you're not used to using a flat iron in this way, definitely go ahead and use your curling iron or use a curling brush. The curling brush looks like this. Conair makes it. I only use Conair products because they're the ones that have the high heat settings and they're effective. So this Conair brush will also work if you don't want to burn yourself. And those are really inexpensive. I think they're like $15. It might be more now. It's been a while. So I'm just doing a section like that. I'm just taking it mid-shaft, right, mid-shaft. So we're not going here. We're just going down here, and we're just getting that nice curl. We're going to go just vertical sections. We're just doing vertical sections all back through here. And then we're going to, that's what we're doing. Now I'm doing this again for a second time because I filmed this video and then I wasn't happy with it. So I was like, eh. Go. Another piece, another section. Turn, twist, pull, and release. And if you have problems with your shoulders or your arms, and this is a style that's just going to be way too much work for you, you can also have the hairdresser do it for you. She'll probably use a curling iron, but this is what I have. I don't have a curling iron anymore. I got rid of my curling irons. I donated them to the Goodwill because just the chance of getting burnt with one, it's just, yeah, no. And the Conairs get so hot, but the Conairs are the best curling irons, really. Don't buy the high end. Don't get talked into $100 straightening iron. Don't do it. You don't need to do that. This one is great. I think it was like I want to say $25. It's been years. I've had this for years, so it might be up around $27 now. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'll try to put it down in the description box below. And you've seen me use it on my videos before, so there we go, and release. All right, good. So it's coming together now. I really like this haircut. I think it's great. So if you do get this haircut, remember to ask for blunt layers. They're a little heavier. Man, loves it. All right, so then you just loosen those a little bit. You want to scrunch. And so here's the hairstyle she created for me. It's so great. And then you can put a little smoothing serum if you want to smooth the top of your hair. This Suave, where you just put like a little teeny bit, and then you just make those hairs lay down up there like that. Behave. If you put it through the curls at this point, they might loosen. So I like to use the Pantene air spray in level. This is alcohol free. We love that. And this is level 2. And freeze those babies in there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We love it. All right, so that was the haircut I got. This is the final look. And it worked really well, so I really like it. So if you're considering that, or layers, or going shorter, I'm going to have another video probably on layers and how to find a good hairdresser and all of these things. But that's the haircut I got. Thank you so much for watching. As always, click subscribe, share if you'd like to share it, and Anything else I'm forgetting? No, I don't think so. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.